We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Back. We are so silly. We are back with two. Let me turn this down just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's too much. We are back with two of the most beautiful ladies in the world. Yes, I must say so myself. Yeah.
The two waiting.
Yeah, the two waiting in our lobby. All right. We are here today with the owners and host of the Josie Music Awards.
Yes.
Y'all have seen me posting the road to the Josies. We're posting the road.
Eighth annual.
And Rock Tide is up for Promotion Company of the Year. Mama Mary's up for Media Company of the Year. And ever since I got nominated for the first time and went for the first time, these ladies just made you feel like you were family. Awesome. You were important, you were family, and they're doing amazing things. And they started the Josies. The Josie Music Awards is the largest all-genre, privately owned, globally recognized music awards. That was it started back in, this is the 8th year.
The 8th, yes.
And these ladies have built it every year. And this year they're at the Grand Ole Opry. Yay! I'm so proud of them. All right. Without further ado, let me get this all set up. And we are going to bring these beautiful ladies up. And we are going to talk about them. So, yay! How are you ladies doing?
We're doing great. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a true honor. And Voodoo Moonshine is back. They're like, I'm back too.
Like that song, brothers.
Yeah.
We like that song.
So
love it. A great song.
Mm-hmm.
You are a daughter-mother duo, which that's just awesome.
Pulling your hair out all day, huh?
That's just awesome.
That's right.
And you started, tell us how you guys decided that one day, because you had the Josie show, which you started the Josie show at 14. I mean, you've been in it from a while.
She in it to win it.
And you know, how did you guys decide to go to the next level and start the Josie Music Awards?
Well, like you mentioned, I started at 14 years old with the Josie show. And from there, I noticed, in 2009 at that time, there weren't many platforms out there that supported and played, independent artists and their music and supported musicians and singer-songwriters and independent labels. So at that time, we were like, what else can we do, to give a platform to those independent artists? And the Josie Music Awards was born in 2015. And we didn't think it was going to hit the way that it actually did. We thought, hey, we'll do like a banquet hall of 100 people the first year. Maybe if we get some friends, family, maybe some people will come and enjoy it. And, 1,000 people later showed up, on that very first year. We were like, wow, so this is a really great way for people to be able to network, get together, and support independent artists. Great award presentations, performances in between. It's always just a great night. And it's our 8th year. We're going to be at the Grand Ole Opry House, which is just blows my mind every single time I say it.
How was that for y'all? Because I know each year that you've done it, you strive to do something bigger, to make it better and do, more amazing things. And I know that, country music and the Opry, and that is very near and dear. What was it like for y'all to have that meeting and to hear that, yes, you can have the Opry? I mean, that had to be like.
Right. Well, it's funny because, it was kind of on a whim. We were like, hey, you know what? We'll see. We'll put our name in the hat, so to speak. We'll see if maybe we can do this year. And we contacted them over at the Opry House. They were so nice to us. They're like, hey, how about we bring you in for a site visit so you could see the whole facility, see just everything. They were so gracious. They showed us the stage. They showed us behind the scenes, the beautiful dressing rooms, which are like just iconic, right? And so they were just very welcoming. And when they, told us, we'd love to have the Josie Music Awards here, give us, we'll give you some dates. I'm pretty sure it took like 5 minutes to be like, hey, yeah, save that date for us. But yeah, it was just such a great moment.
Just right.
Yeah. We walked out of there.
Right. That's what we did. We were like, just
do a little
give me the
dance
date.
We
the
walked out of there.
process.
We walked in silence to the car across the street.
Stunned.
We get to the car. We just sat there for a minute, and we're like, I can't believe that just is this real? Is this really real?
I thought it was honestly. I was like, "Are we on Punk'd? Like, is Ashton coming out?"
Where's Ashton Kutcher at? Where's he at? Where's he gonna be at?
Waiting for him to pop out and go, "You're on Punk'd."
I was waiting. I was waiting for it. I was like, "This can't be real." But they're so great. They're amazing people, and we're excited to work with them. You know, again in the future. They're wonderful.
So
That's awesome.
this year is the 8th annual, and this is one of your posts that is up, and it takes place October the 23rd at the Grand Ole Opry House, and you have artists that are performing there. Tell us about the artists that you have performing at the Grand Ole Opry, and then we're going to get back into a new baby of yours this year.
Yeah.
JMA.
Which we're so stoked about. It's like a dream come true, I'm telling you. So on October 23rd for the 8th annual Josie Music Awards, we have William Lee Golden and the Goldens, who I'm sure you all are familiar with. William Lee Golden from the Oak Ridge Boys. He does them both. He's very busy man.
Wow.
So he now does the Oak Ridge Boys and William Lee Golden, the Goldens. So they're going to be coming out. We have the legendary Lacey J. Dalton coming in to sing a song for us. And then, of course, Ada Leanne, who's from American Song Contest. She's going to be singing her famous song, Natalie, that she represented Michigan on that show. So we're going to have her in there. And then, of course, Claudette King, who is B.B. King's daughter. And she's going to be giving us a great blues number. We're so stoked about that. We can't wait.
I'm excited
Yes.
about that.
Yes, that's going to be so good. They got like a trumpeter and everything. She's ready.
Wow. She coming equipped. Huh?
They're coming. They're ready. And then, of course, yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, we have the Heels coming in from Canada, and Annie Duke's a great rock band, the Goen Brothers, and the Malthus Brothers, who are wonderful, and Toby Lee, and then some surprise.
Yeah, everybody's been asking me.
Surprise. Come on now.
Yeah, I know. I've had, because all the Arkansas, and I've had some of the ones that I've interviewed ask me, who do you think the specials are? And so we got a poll going. And we got a poll going. We got a poll going on me and Big Shane Thornton. We got a poll going. He said if it's one of three people, he said he's going to need to be revived, or he's going to fangirl. And he goes,
I'm ready.
Who are
he
they?
was like, he goes, I'm just going to tell you right now, if so-and-so's there, it's on. I'm fangirling like a little girl in church. That
is so funny. That is so funny. All we can say is about our performers, our surprise performers, is that they are very well known for their Grand Ole Opry appearances. So they are people who that have played the Grand Ole Opry, the famous show, many a time.
His exact words were, if Garth's there, I'm like a little teenage cheerleader.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Yes. Right? That's what I'm saying. So that's all we can say, but you got to come to the award show to find out who they are.
We will be there front row.
And tickets are also available for the public still as well, right?
Absolutely. You can get tickets at josiemusicawards.com. Yes.
You can go to josiemusicawards.com. The link is up. We're going to have the link in the comments.
Thank you.
And all you got to do is click there, pick your seat and get your seat. And speaking from someone that has been to the Josies, it is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, that was my first one.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. Look at those.
I was the little tit bag on stage with the purple hair on this one.
That's crazy. So cool.
Those were a COVID year award. Look at that.
Yes, during COVID. Yes.
I was up there with my mask. I had treatment before I came, and I told him, I said, I need that week, and then I can come back and do it because I'm going. And it was just, and I never expected to win. I never expected to win. And I was sitting there and I was holding Michelle's hand, and I was like, here it comes. And I'm like, it's not going to be me. And when I knew that in the list, that there was one company that had rock in it, and it was rock tight. And I was like, okay, we're going to do this. We can't do this. It's not going to happen, but it's okay. It's great. It's just being nominated. And when she got out rock, I'm like,
That's where the happy dance commences.
Yeah.
I was like,
I love people's reaction.
That's
when
so
their name
cute.
is called.
That's
It's
the
always
best.
the best.
are you going to stand up? I'm like, I go. Oh, okay.
They
Go,
are
go, go, go.
Yeah.
I'm like looking back going, did I really hear that?
So funny. That's
So
hilarious.
this year the numbers, like I was looking at some of the numbers of y'all's, like don't y'all like this year is like 52,000
Yeah,
52,000
Submissions.
submissions that went through review. Yeah, this year.
which is
Yeah.
crazy.
But you know what?
It's
If
like
you make
1.8.
nomination, you are a
Yeah.
winner already because out of 52,000 people, only 1.8% made nomination.
1.8.
So
I was like,
you're
I
already
think
a
I know
winner. Period. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what and that's what is amazing about it, because this is something that is judged by industry panel.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like, and that's I was reading y'all's bio, and that's one thing y'all wanted to do. Y'all wanted to do it to where independent artists and smaller, and even bigger, get noticed in areas that they normally wouldn't get noticed in. And you
Right.
didn't want it to be like fan boat. You wanted it to be the real deal, but you wanted to give an outlet to independent artists from all over the world. And I've sat back since I heard about it. I've sat back and watched it just grow and grow.
Aw.
And when we came last year, I got to see you on the stage make the announcement that a little baby that y'all have been dreaming about and working on was also
Yes.
going to take place this year, which is the JMAs.
Yes.
Yay!
Woo! Oh my goodness.
JMA Fest.
And y'all didn't mess around. You didn't go with just one little small stage. You went all
everything.
You went
We took
Josie
over.
We
style
don't
on
ever
it.
do anything small.
We got a
No.
We took over. Let's be honest.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, like the outside main stage, like
Yeah.
starts at noon.
Yeah.
And goes to 6:30, and
Mhm.
the band that our theme music, Voodoo Moonshine, is playing at 3. Gotta
Yeah.
plug that
Check
for them.
those. Check
Woo.
those.
And then you got the music hall, bar and grill, Nashville Plaza. You
Nice.
got the scoreboard. You got the Troubadour. You got the Nashville Palace. You got the
Mystic.
yeah.
Mystic Studios. Yes.
You're just taking
Yeah.
over Nashville.
That's what I feel like.
We definitely grabbed that shopping center.
Yeah. Music Valley is going to be full of music. Yeah.
We found a few places.
And that is amazing. So, what was it like, knowing that you wanted to do that, and that not only were you taking the awards to the next level, but you had this amazing little new baby that
Right.
it's just, I mean, your dream is coming true. What
Oh.
was in y'all's head, is coming true. How does that feel?
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
It's amazing because like anything, when it's in your head, you don't, it's just an idea, until you see it, what it is about to look like, the logistics of everything, you don't know what it's going to look like, right? And so we were really honored to be able to have these great venues who are supporting the cause pretty much. I mean, they're letting us, choose and bring the talent in there for the day. And it's incredible. And I never expected, the JMA Fest was going to be what it is. I mean, people are really looking forward to coming in and seeing all of the great talent on the main stage. And then, of course, all around the bars next to it. It's just incredible with the closing concert with Craig Campbell. I mean, what more can you ask for?
There we go, right there. There he is. Look at
And
that.
you're actually using this as kind of like your pre-party network mixer, aren't you?
Absolutely.
And
that's what we wanted to do.
For that, or like
Wanted a festival for so long, so this is like a dream come true, honestly. So
right.
Awesome. I'm
And
looking
it's
forward
just
to it.
amazing. I mean, it's amazing what you are doing for the music, for the independent music scene, and from all over. And I mean, you even got you're even not only doing that, but you got a little thing called
That's
The
at the
storyteller
Mystics, the recording studio.
session.
That's what they were
Yeah.
talking about.
Yes. That was
Trace
recently
Thompson,
added.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trace Thompson is leading that whole ordeal there. It's going to be so much fun. Storyteller sessions are going to sit down. They're going to strum some music. They're going to talk about how some songs became to be and all those kinds of good things. So it's going to be a fantastic time. So definitely make sure you stop in Mystics to see that.
Yeah.
It'll be about
do we have
3:30
our
in the
outfits
afternoon.
picked out, ladies? Do we have our outfits picked out?
We do finally. We
Barely.
were last minute. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we are so last minute when it comes to things. And then also, I'm the type of girl that cannot rock heels very well, so I'm not really a
I haven't
heel
even
person,
bought my
right?
shoes yet. I haven't even bought my
Right.
shoes yet. Got the dress,
Right.
no shoes.
Right. It's
I'm
hard
not
to find
barefoot.
stuff that
I'm not
make my feet
barefoot on the
comfortable.
red carpet. That's
Yeah, exactly. But we got the
We have
dresses. We got the
Sally.
dresses. So that's all that
Yeah.
matters, right? I'm gonna be in
Right.
what is it? It's like a royal blue, and you're wearing purple, like a purple color.
ooh,
We have
nice.
Sally on here, and she says, "Hey, ladies, we can't wait for Sunday."
Hello.
And then we have Gretchen says, "Looks like some phenomenal country music talent going to be coming to Nashville."
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh,
They're taking.
I'm ready.
They're. Yeah. I mean, dude, we're coming Friday. We're coming in Friday morning or Friday afternoon because we're doing the whole shebang, and because
Love it.
we want the whole experience. But
That's right.
Tina, how is it for you? How is it for you to be able to do all these amazing things with your beautiful daughter? Give
Oh,
us
I love
the
it. You know, when she
perspective of
first
mom.
when she first started as a little girl, you know, she was 14, she was still in school, and I was working completely different job.
Yeah.
And I was a district manager for Kinder Care Learning Centers for a long time. And she just started doing this with some friends. They all decided to move on, and she just loved it. She wanted to keep doing it. So, of course, you always have to encourage your children with the things that they want to do, right? So we went ahead and did that. You know, she came to me and she was like, "Hey, I've got my first guest," you know, and I'm thinking, oh, how sweet, you know, is it maybe like one of her little friends or maybe like a teacher came on? How fun. I said, "Who is it that you have?" She's like, "Katie Cook."
From CMT,
I'm like,
my first guy.
Katie Cook.
That was your first guess.
And from that moment on, I decided to quit my job and come on and help her full time.
That's right. When she says she's going to support her daughter 100%, she does.
That is it. Well, you know, back in the day, you know, back in 2009, you know, young children weren't necessarily doing what she did. Right now, people do all kinds of things, but back in the day, you know, maybe you've seen young kids interviewing young kids or things like that, but you didn't see a young girl interviewing legends too often, you know, and artists, and that became something that she did. So you know, it just kind of grew from there. I mean, we went from that to like the radio station and a bunch of other brands in between, you know, and then of course, you know, the award show and JMA Fest. It just was like a natural progression. You know, we had just continued to build up so many artists that we had worked with over time, and just because they're an independent artist doesn't mean they shouldn't be celebrated. You know, there's only a handful of big record labels out there, and they can't sign the whole world. So, you know, just because you're not signed to a major label doesn't mean that you aren't completely talented and should be, right? So, you know, we started something to ensure that they were celebrated for their talent and their bodies of work. This doesn't have anything to do with how many people can push a button for you. There says nothing to do with voting. No peer friends are deciding who's going to win, you know, and it's not about record sales. It's not about how many likes you have on Facebook. You know, I mean, it's not about any of that. It's truly about, you know, your individual talent and the pieces that you produce.
Yeah.
So, you know,
totally awesome.
yeah, but it's
It
great.
makes my heart happy.
And y'all have some amazing, y'all have been announcing that you are having some presenters. So we're going to start with Tyler, and tell us about this.
Yeah, so Tyler D. McDowell, he is the son of Ronnie McDowell, who is a country legend. Everybody knows Ronnie McDowell. He's his son is going to be coming out. He's actually been a friend of mine for a while. He's a great guy, so he's going to be coming on. Thankfully, he's coming in, and so we're just so excited for that because he's so funny. He'll probably get to see his personality on stage. He's very funny, so that's gonna be a good one.
Very fun.
Always good.
Yeah.
I like some funny stuff.
And another presenter that you got, a beautiful,
Oh.
Beautiful.
Casey's gorgeous, isn't she? She really is. I just adore her because she is an activist for bullying prevention. She's just such a beautiful person. She tours all over the country. I believe she was in London not too long ago, and she she sells out shows and tours with so many incredible artists. And she's an alum for American Idol. She's been on American Idol, which is really, really cool. And the Kelly Clarkson show. And she's just a wonderful person. So we're so excited.
Who doesn't like Kelly Clarkson? I mean, come on.
You're right.
Awesome, I know.
And then we've got,
That was
y'all just announced this one.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We did.
Yeah.
Tim and Roxanne Atwood. Tim Atwood's awesome. I mean, he's performed like 8,000 times on the Grand Ole Opry stage. A lot of times. Yes, and then Roxanne, of course, his beautiful wife. She contributes. She writes for like CMA Awards and a bunch of other things. She's wonderful.
They're both lovely
People. So that's gonna be fun. And we also have like so many different presenters that are coming in. Like Devin O'Day is going to be coming in from Main Street Today, her show. She was previously on WSM. She's a great songwriter. She's a wonderful, wonderful person as well. And we have so many different presenters. If you actually go on my Instagram, Josie Music Awards, you'll be able to, if you scroll down a bit, you'll see all of the presenters that we have. But we have many, many special presenters. So we're so excited.
And you're doing something else special this year. Did I not hear something about you're giving away 2 guitars?
We did. We are.
Yeah,
Two special, 2 chosen nominees.
Yes. Austin Turner, who actually has made incredible guitars. He paints guitars and he gives them away. He's just an incredible human being, and he, has sent them to like Deborah Allen and Stella Parton and just incredible artists. He is going to paint a couple guitars for our nominees, and those nominees that are there, they're going to be in a hat. We're going to put all of our nominees in a hat and then choose the winners there from the hat drawing. So it's going to be so much fun. 2 guitars, yes.
If I do, I'm going to do the happy dance.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Display
I'll
it.
be in this evening gown because
Yeah, I'll be right
I
here
don't
like
dress
that.
like this at the JMAs. I'm in an evening gown, got my hair did, and I don't
You're
look
so
like
funny.
Mama.
Yes.
So if you see this,
Right.
Let's
Look for the hair. That's so
Right,
funny.
right?
Yeah.
It won't look like this, all
Oh,
fancy,
that's so
but,
funny.
Right.
Mushrooms on though. I might. Who knows?
She
Too
loves-
funny.
Love
Too funny.
little
Yes.
flowers.
Flowers.
Mushies.
Yeah, she loves her mushrooms. She loves the
Aw,
flowers.
love it.
Says absolutely love to see all these people out there fighting hard to keep live music a part of our world.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, ladies.
Oh,
That's
thank
right.
you. We
That's
will.
right. And let's see.
Thank-
She said, anyone that has any doubt, gotta know it's not about the money. It is about the music and promoting live music and real
Absolutely.
original talent. 100% fact.
Absolutely.
And then
100%.
we've got this is from Voodoo Moonshine. They said, y'all are amazing.
Y'all are amazing. I can't wait to see their
Love
performance.
them. We cannot wait to see them perform
Oh.
live. We are front and
it's-
center.
Oh, it's
I'm
going to
telling
be
you.
amazing.
Oh.
And Sally says, Oakley says, hello, Miss Josie and Tina. He
Aw.
has his shirt ready to support our Josie and Matt.
Oh, we love them.
Oh,
And then we got Gretchen again. She says, you guys are able. If you guys are able, they got tickets up for sale. Look to be one awesome weekend in Nashville with music everywhere. Jealous of you. If you make it out, enjoy. Love, gotta run.
Nice,
So
thanks.
she was
Check out
telling all her
tickets.
friends to get your tickets. So
that's
she's,
so sweet. Get your tickets.
Don't want to miss it.
Yes.
yeah, she's in the comments in the chat pushing tickets for you.
That's awesome. Great manager. That's my manager over there, Gretchen. We might have to. We might have to.
man, shout out.
Gretchen,
Shout
call
out
me.
to Gretchen.
Shout out to the manager, Gretchen.
Call me, Gretchen. Come on. Come on forward. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
sweet.
awesome. But there is some awesome. There's some things that Josie's doing that you're doing behind the scenes and helping with that I want to touch on base with as well.
Foundation.
Y'all have the Bobby Ray Boone Foundation, and each year you pick a charity. And this year's charity is St. Jude's.
Yes.
Tell us
absolutely.
about that. Tell us about the Bobby Ray Boone Foundation and picking. How'd you choose? As well, how couldn't you choose St. Jude's? But
Yes,
how did
absolutely.
you
Sure.
decide who you were going to choose this year?
Yes.
Yeah. So every year, as you know, we try to either raise awareness for a cause or raise funds or something of that nature. So this year, St. Jude has been near and dear to our heart for a very long time. I personally have supported it in other positions that I've held out in the workforce. Even when I was a preschool teacher many, many years ago, we had trike-a-thons to raise money for St. Jude's, which was so much fun, and
So
they always
cute.
did so well. So it was just natural for us to make sure that we included, St. Jude's here in one of our years. So we're super happy to be doing that. The Bobby Ray Boone Music Foundation, that actually started from Josie's husband, Matt. His dad had passed away, Mr. Bobby Ray Boone. And he was someone who always did whatever it took to ensure that Matt kept his music dream alive, whether that meant, finding a way to purchase instruments back in the day when he was little or whatever the case may be. He always supported him musically. And so when we lost him, it was only natural that we started a music foundation in his honor. And then we continued what he did all those years ago for Matt, and we try to do for others. So whether that means getting them instruments, getting them to the JMAs so that they can, enjoy a show, or supporting them in some way, that's the sort of thing we do. Our latest giveaway, we did a flute. We donated a flute to a local school who was in need of an
Here in
extra
Jackson,
flute because of the
Tennessee.
number of students that showed up. So that was just here in Jackson. So we were happy to do that. And this year, the Josie Music Awards through the Bobby Ray Music Foundation gave away about 30 tickets to people in need so that they can come see the Josie Music Awards at the Opry House.
Yes.
Kudos.
So students, kids, people who are interested in music, and also people who want to come that maybe can't. We wanted to make sure that we helped as many people as we could too. So
That
And little
is-
Oakley that you see on here saying hi, he was one of our first recipients. He received because he just loves music and he just loves Matt performing. So we started with him because he's about the age that Matt was when he started.
it's like 4 or 5.
He's got himself, I think it was a cute little guitar, and he's got himself a little singing box. And, whenever he comes to a show for Matt tries to get him up on stage so he can sing with him and have that moment. So he's just a doll. He'll be with us forever and ever.
Yeah, they say we love the Matt Boone Foundation.
Just supporting kids, just
Yeah.
making sure that if that's something they want to do, they could do it. Yeah, one way or another.
I admire that so very much. I have a 9-year-old. He's a drummer. He does a lot of shows. He opened for Tantric this past weekend here in Hot Springs in Arkansas. So I love promoting and supporting the kids stuff. That's really awesome. Very important. It's what's the future of all that. Good experience of it.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
That's so
he
sweet.
was. No, he had the stage all to himself and a drum set, and he was just on fire. And he had everybody going, encore, encore. This little bitty 9-year-old. There was other drummers from the bands like Tantric and all. The drummer for Tantric goes, he's better than me. I need to reevaluate.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Amazing to see, people doing things like that for kids, and it's just amazing. But y'all also have something behind the scenes that's not music related, but it's beauty related that's coming back, and that is your magazine.
Goodness, we're so excited.
We do. We have
Indy's Voice
magazine. That'll be back, I'm hoping, by January. It took a little hiatus over the whole COVID thing. Paper supply and shipping, all of it was just too much. So it'll come back in about January. So that highlights independent music artists, right?
Yeah.
And their stories. It talks about who's having album releases, video releases, etc. There's always some topics on there about learning different things in regards to the independent music industry. So watch for it. Yeah.
All right, we're going to have to get us a copy.
Sure. Just another outlet to
5. She said he just turned 5, and he got his Bobby Boone. He got his Bobby Boone Foundation. We tried to make it anywhere close that Matt is performing. We enjoy it. Main Street Heaven.
Main Street Heaven, yes.
That is
Yeah.
#1 song in our household.
Awesome.
Oh, he
Yes.
listens to it all the time. He sings
Yes.
it so well.
Yes, he does.
cute.
My husband's a music artist. He's been, in the music scene for about 30 years. His name is Matt Boone, and he released a single after his dad passed, Main Street Heaven, and it's a beautiful song. It has a music video out there. I'm in it, so if y'all want to check it out, check it out.
We will share it. We will share it on the Mama Mary wall.
Thank
We will
you.
share it on the
Thank
Mama
you.
Mary wall and be like, Josie said, check this out.
Check it out. I hope you like it. It's beautiful. It will make you cry. So just a little warning.
Oh, Lord. And
Tell me it
Big
was rough.
Shane has one of those. And every time I hear it, and I know I've heard the song over and over and over,
Mhm.
but it doesn't matter if it's my first or my 10th time. It's that song
It's
that just
still-
reaches in, grabs your heart.
Yeah.
And I just sit there and I'm just like,
There are ones that are like
I'm
that.
not going to. And
Yeah.
when I have Shane on the show, he's like, Mary, don't go.
Stop.
It's so hard.
It's hard.
Because
really
it reaches something deep inside, that
That's a
that you
beauty
might
of
be going
music.
through.
That's the beauty of music.
And that's the beauty of
Yeah.
music. And y'all are helping bring so many together and showing them that what they are out there doing matters.
Absolutely.
And I mean, you ladies are phenomenal. I'm just,
Oh, thank you.
Thank
You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
I-
Y'all
I'm
are
just
amazing.
fangirling. I'm
Thank
just fangirling here.
Y'all are the sweetest. Oh, we just love
Thank
you guys.
You're
When
so
you
sweet.
when you asked for us to come on the show, I was like, yes.
I love it. She called me
Well,
and I was like,
I know they're extremely busy.
yeah.
But if
Oh.
I don't ask, you don't know. And
Exactly.
And
right.
I was like, and if they can't, I understand because these ladies are doing all kinds of promotion and advertisement for the awards and handling the awards and handling all the logistics behind the scenes.
Right.
And that's the big thing that nobody sees is all the hard work that takes for
Right.
you ladies to be
Never
able
ending.
to do.
to pull your hair
Okay,
out.
Let
you
me
know,
explain
and-
something. I've done a festival. I've done many shows, and I've done some with multiple bands on it. But let me tell you, multiple stages, first of all, and handling the logistics of
Oh,
the
I know.
awards
We
being
know.
held at the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
All together, you ladies are super women. That's all I got.
Thank you.
I mean, you're super women.
and still have
Thank
long hair.
you.
And still have long hair.
Yeah,
so.
she's like,
Yeah,
you haven't pulled your hair out yet.
I just picked out a few pieces of it here and there.
Yeah, got some extensions ready for this weekend.
I do need to get them. It's true. It's true.
She says, Sally says it's a beautiful song for a wonderful memory of a great man. Aw.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's very
Thank you.
true.
Thank you,
We
Sally.
could not have said it any better. Thank you very much. That is exactly right. She is exactly right.
Yeah.
So before we let you ladies go, what would y'all like to say to that independent artist out there that is just hearing about the Josies and just learning about the Josies? And what would y'all like to say to them, to give them some inspiration like you're trying to do? Give them a little message.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
So, I mean, honestly, just because you may be an unsigned artist, even though you may not be on a huge record label, continue to do what you're doing because you never know what could happen. Just keep following your dreams. And I know that sounds cliche, but it really is true. I never thought in a million years we would have the Josie Music Awards. And things happen as long as you work hard at it and keep making great music and keep doing what you're doing because someone out there is listening. You know what I mean? And even if you have to start from, going on shows and promoting your music and going out and performing somewhere, even if it's in front of one person or 1,000 people, it matters. And as long as you are loving what you're doing and you're enjoying the music, then that is all that matters, honestly.
And if you want to be a part of a really big family, the Josie Network, it's the Josie Music Association all together as kind of like a parent company. There are 14 brands. There's a bunch of different opportunities for you, everything from the Josie Music Awards and festivals to interviews, radio airplay, magazine coverage, etc. There's a lot of different things that you can get involved in. So jump out, just get involved in at least one to start. January 15th of the new year, submissions open up again at josiemusicawards.com. Throw your information in there. It doesn't matter if you've been making music for 2 days and you're fantastic, or you've been making music for 80 years. Does not matter. You are all going to get the same review by industry pros. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having an indie pro, right? Independent pro, just look at your stuff and just say, hey, let me go ahead and take a look at it.
There's nothing
how
wrong with
often do you
that.
get that, right? So
Incredible industry pros, yeah.
just have a look at it, yeah.
And speaking from experience, being nominated and making that final cut is the most amazing, humble feeling that I have ever had. But it also put a fire in me to get me to move things to the next level and to keep doing what I was doing, because it showed me that what I was doing mattered.
Yes.
Yeah, this crazy lady.
I love it.
It's so good.
I love it.
It's so
yeah,
good.
just keep doing what you're doing. Exactly.
Fun and dysfunctional. I mean,
Yeah,
no,
I am. That is, I love her.
No, she's
That's
awesome.
the best. And as long as and you guys know, as long as you're having fun with it, and it's something that you wake up and you're like, hey, I really am into this. I really want to keep doing this. What else can I do? That's when you're meant to be doing what you're doing.
And you ladies have been instrumental on making everything go to the next level. I mean, don't get me wrong. I believed in what I did. And so many people told me I was doing good things and thanked me for what I was doing. But it's when somebody outside your little circle and an amazing, like you said, industry reps say, hey, yeah, I see you. And you're like, oh, okay.
That's a big push.
I'm doing good.
Absolutely.
So, and just hearing, and
That's what they do.
And there's just something magical about the Josies. I mean, it's just every year, it's just so much magic around it. And I didn't even know I was nominated this year. And when I was nominated, when they nominated me, and I know who did it, and she told me after the fact, and I love her for it. But I was actually at my brother-in-law's service. My brother-in-law had passed away.
Oh,
And
I'm so
I was
sorry.
on one of the hardest days, and my phone was in my pocket. It was on silent, and it was going beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, somebody's really trying to get a hold of me. Somebody's really trying to get a hold of me. But I was overseeing the service.
Yeah,
And
right.
I was actually the one over the service. And when I got done, I looked and she's like, you're nominated. And I'm like, and I started doing it again. I'm like, those ladies did it again. I was like,
Oh, big congrats.
Happy and sad
I don't know
time
how
at
to
the
feel
same
right now.
time. She's like, I don't know what to do with all this.
It's the magic.
Aw.
It's the magic, and that's what y'all were trying to do to independent artists, and and these people that get nominated, and that's what y'all were trying to achieve, and y'all have done a dang good job, ladies.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what matters.
Y'all need rest. I know you need rest. We got a big weekend.
It's like after the show,
after the show.
vacation.
Right. Hibernation a little
I
bit.
really
Yeah.
hope that we maybe can cross paths this weekend. I've really enjoyed this. This has been amazing. It's a dream come true. Talking to
This will be
such
her
independent-
first time to the Josies.
Yeah, this is my first
Really?
time.
Oh, yay.
First time
She's
it's so
coming with me. It's her
magical.
first time ever to
Yeah.
the Josies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
magical. Well,
we're
we're
happy
going
to
to
have
have
you.
to talk to you guys at JMA Fest, right? So we'll get a chance to see you there.
Yes.
We would love
See you
that so much. Thank y'all
Yes.
for everything.
Oh my
tonight.
gosh. It'll be
You
fun.
ladies are amazing.
Amazing.
Everybody, go get your Josie tickets,
Yes,
because
show up
even
and show
though you're
out.
not an artist, you can take part in this amazing event. There's
Music.
tickets for the public. You can be there and watch all the magic. Get your tickets to, come downtown Nashville. It's taking place. The JMA Fest is taking place. Music Valley Drive, all these beautiful venues. I mean, you can't miss it. You can't miss it.
You won't miss us. You'll hear us.
You'll hear anything.
They got it locked down.
They got that road on lockdown.
That's right. That's right.
Like this. You'll probably be like, which one do I hit first?
just jump different places.
Yeah, exactly.
The bar hop, the bar crawl.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Now,
I'm good at that.
one thing I did want to cover before we get off here. Now, you will be presenting some awards on the main stage for some of the art things. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, during JMA Fest.
Yeah, that's true.
I almost forgot it.
We almost forgot that part.
Yeah, don't forget that part. It starts at 12:45. It is for, let's see, the Songwriter Achievement will be a plaque awarded there. We have got like Management Company of the Year, Producer of the Year, Music Video of the Year,
You can see it on the
Best
website.
Acting in a Music Video,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. Just, if you go to the website, you'll see it there.
JMAfest.com. You'll see the, if you go into the schedule, you'll be able to see, if you scroll down a bit, you'll see what awards are going to be presented at JMA Fest.
Yeah.
I'm always with the scrolling,
Yeah, it's all there, baby. It's
all there. I promise.
You cannot miss it.
No.
And you can get your tickets while you're there. All you got to hit that button. It says get tickets. Hit it.
Yes.
Get it. And get your tickets because you don't want to miss out on this.
Their website information is right here on our screen.
JMA, JosieMusicAwards.com. And now you can go to the Grand Ole Opry on the front page and go to events, go to the
How cool is that?
and it says the Josie's right there. You can get your tickets there. There's no way you can say, I couldn't find the link. There's no way.
Right. There's no way. It is there on Opry.com. You can do it. And also what's really cool is we were notified on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to be on the marquee, on the Grand Ole Opry House marquee on Briley Parkway for a big one. So I'm so excited about that.
Yes. Yes.
That's big stuff.
That's crazy. I'm taking photos.
That's why you haven't pulled your hair out. That was
right.
If you drive by, you see people dancing out the side of the road.
That's us.
That's us.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be the one with the camera going, smile.
Yeah. Just ignore us.
Just
I'll probably
ignore us.
If we happen to be driving by when y'all were doing that, I'll be like, pull over, Russell. And we can get down on the other side. Go,
You
we
too,
got
Join
that way you work by yourself,
Yeah, we need that. We need more dancers. So meet us there at Briley Parkway.
Super grateful, super humbled by getting to talk to y'all tonight. It's been amazing. Listening to stories and the setup of all of it, the mom-daughter stuff. I'm a mommy of 7. I've got 2 little girls. And this is cool. And I pull my hair out though. But
you're right. She's had many moments with me, I'm sure, growing up.
Yeah, I know she has. I know she has.
And what's cool is at a later date, we're going to have a different segment, and because my daughter's a real big country fan, we're going to have a different segment that me and my daughter do. And it's going to be kind of like, something different. She's like, Mom, can we do something, on your little platform at some time? And I was like, sure, baby, let's do this, and so
I love that. The mother-daughter bond is special.
She wanted to come this year, but, she couldn't. But if by some amazing thing I get nominated next year and I'm up again next year, she will be with us.
Bring her out.
Yes. But she's going to be there in spirit. She'll probably be on my phone going, Mom, you got this.
Yeah.
But ladies, we're going to let you go because we know you're super busy. Y'all been
just fun
all weekend, all week. And you're amazing. And we want to thank you so much. And, we don't have to wait until right before the Josie's next year. If y'all would like to, we can get you on.
Anytime y'all want to do
anytime you want to come on to announce anything that you're doing, whether it be the Josie's or whether it be the Bobby Ray Boone Foundation, or anything that you're doing, or if you want to come on at a later date and really showcase your magazine, just whatever, we're here for you.
Magazine, maybe a little magazine touch up.
Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much. This was so much fun.
Cool.
Sally said, "Good night, everyone. We enjoy
Good night, Sally.
information and learning
You guys,
what's
bye,
in store
sweetie.
for all of us." And she says, "What information we've learned."
They're gonna love
Yes,
it too.
you guys, yes. You guys had some great questions. I hope everybody learned. Hopefully we didn't talk too much, but this was so much fun.
Oh, they
No
love,
such thing.
and that's one thing about Mama Mary's is we do things a little different and a little silly and a little excited and a little
I like that.
unscripted, and everybody loves it. They're like,
Yep.
we have so much fun
It's the
watching you.
best.
And I'm so glad you guys came on and you enjoyed yourself. It's a true honor. I mean, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
Showing off the equipment.
She's gonna add a third one.
I'm not going to cry, but I'm just saying, you girls are.
Just throwing that in there. Put it out in the universe.
Right.
Good things happen. We just love you both. Thank you. And we can't wait to see you soon.
This
for the opportunity.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
Love y'all so much. Bye
Love
bye.
you too. Bye, guys.
Oh, I just love them.
That was good.
I just
That
love
was
them.
good. That was good.
I mean, dang, that was just
Are we still live?
amazing. Yes, we're still live for just a second.
Oh, hey.
She's so excited. She's like, she's fangirling over here.
All right.
So, guys, thank you for sticking around. Man, we are going to be coming from the road this weekend. We're going to be doing some live silly on the road videos. Y'all know last time I was dancing in the middle of the freeway because we were caught in traffic for 2 hours. And I told
I
Michelle,
wasn't there.
I
so
told Michelle, I said,
that
turn to
should be
me.
interesting.
She was playing some 80s hairband music, and we were sitting there and she was getting frustrated. And I was like, no, they ain't gonna mess up the vibes on this trip. So we turned the music up and we were out in the middle of the freeway dancing in the we were doing it. And we're gonna do it again. We're gonna be coming from the road.
I'll be on top of my car. Sorry, not sorry.
She's so silly. But so yeah, y'all be watching this weekend because we're leaving Friday morning and we're gonna be coming live.
James, this is bad.
All right, guys, so we're gonna get off here for this evening, but thank you for sticking around and thank you, Tina and Josie, for being on here. That was
Absolutely.
amazing. And
We got Luke Shoemaker up for an award.
Yes.
That's local. We got Voodoo Moonshine. That's our theme song right
yeah,
now.
yeah, and
We got-
Big Shane Thornton
Yes.
and
Oh,
Jay
my
Jones.
goodness. Yes.
Jay Jones is gonna be there,
JJ.
and I mean, you got so many people. The Limberlost that I interviewed, they told me that they're not gonna be able to make it. And last year they won, and they had me go accept their award form. So they told me that if they happen to win this year, that I can be their ambassador and get up and accept their award
There
form.
you
So
go. I'll skedaddle right behind you.
that's right, you will. They said we can, yeah. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing, and
The festival, check out all the schedules, all the JosieMusicAwards.com. Go there. It has all the schedules, all the things that they got going on this weekend. There's tons of things. Public can attend. There's so much music going on.
It is a
They've got
red
it locked
carpet
down.
formal event, so get your
Yes.
evening
And
gowns.
then, but the festival downtown, they've got it locked down where it's a bar hop, basically.
yeah, and
Bar
it's-
crawl and go look and see and be. Like, what did they say? BB King's daughter.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
So much crazy nostalgia stuff going on.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great, and it was all done by those two beautiful women and the
Awesome.
team behind them. And I cannot wait to see what these women do next year. How they gonna top this?
I don't know. They're cute. They're cute and they are a team. I'll give them that. We're just over here trying.
All right, guys, we love y'all. We will see y'all this weekend on the road to the Josies continues with live silly videos. So we'll see y'all this weekend. Peace out. Keep rocking because Mama Mary said.